Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are out and about on this wonderful, what is it? Sunday night?
It's Sunday night.
Sunday night, yeah.
Yeah.
And we have got ourselves a mild blizzard of sorts.
Yeah, a pretty good snowstorm, that's for sure.
And you can definitely see that the road is completely covered up.
Except for the tire tracks that we've been putting in them.
That's true. But I would say we probably have at least 3 inches of snow out here by now, and we're supposed to get possibly a half a foot by the time tomorrow morning rolls around.
That is a nice little snowfall. Not as big as some that we've had, but it's still a decent snowfall. Hey, and the kids don't have to go back to school tomorrow either.
Hey, that's right. They don't have to get up. They don't have to worry about getting on a school bus or standing outside freezing tomorrow.
Instead, they can get out and build their snowmen, throw snowballs, get their sleds out and go down that hill.
Oh yeah, they're going to have some fun tomorrow. Don't have to worry about much of anything, do they?
Nope. They're out for a Christmas break.
Yeah, at least it's a good Christmas break. They have the local ice rink ready to go. They've got ice out there. Saw some kids out skating on it earlier today. And now they're going to have all this beautiful fresh snow to be able to enjoy. And I imagine probably some of the local ski slopes will be out having some fun tomorrow too with all this fresh snow coming down.
Yeah, they won't have to worry about bringing out the snow machines.
Absolutely. This is definitely going to make for a beautiful time in the snow tomorrow.
And while we're out and about, we can see a few Christmas lights that are still up.
Sorry if the camera is jiggling a little too much, but the road is a little rough with all the snow laying out here, so not quite as smooth as we're used to, but we're trying.
I see a car up ahead that just turned onto 97.
Yeah, that would be correct.
So, not much going on in town though, because this town pretty much rolls up its carpet pretty early.
That's for certain.
No businesses open.
Everything's nice and quiet.
Everything pretty much shuts down around 8 or 9 o'clock.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, I think the only establishments are the bars that stay open later, but that's about it. But I think everything here is pretty quiet right now. Just hope you're able to see everything real good out here, and it sure is pretty though. Wind is definitely blowing though, you can see that out there.
Yeah, I would say with the way the wind's blowing, it's definitely blizzard condition.
That should make it a lot of fun by tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, but guess what?
What?
Neither one of us have to get up out in it.
Oh, that's very true. We can just sit inside and drink our hot chocolate and hot cider and hot coffee or whatever. And
Well, actually, in my case, it's creamer with coffee in it.
oh, there you go.
I drink my coffee pretty white.
But it is really beautiful out here tonight. I just absolutely enjoy this.
Beautiful. So we're at December 26th. This is really only our second decent snowfall this year.
That's true.
And we've had a lot of brown in between snowfalls.
So hopefully this one will stick and it'll just keep accumulating from this point forward. I hope.
Yeah, we were hoping for a full-on white Christmas yesterday. We got a few snowflakes, but not much. But then today, being the 26th, it decides to dump on us.
You can see the local church here that's all nicely lit up. Looks pretty.
In the cemetery, I don't know if you can see the lights on in the cemetery.
There's a few lights off to the right side here you can see.
This is the upper cemetery. Scandia has two cemeteries, upper cemetery and the lower cemetery.
Yep. But this is really pretty out here.
Got a few lights on at Gamble Garden. Big Christmas tree over here on the right.
Just hope you're able to see everything lit up really well.
Why don't you pull on over into the parking lot, dear?
I think I can do that, yeah. Being it's so nicely lit up in there, we'll probably be able to see the snow coming down real well there.
Yep, and that way we can give them the view too of the Christmas tree that they've got all lit up.
Oh, that's true.
And
yeah.
it's a live tree, people.
Hopefully,
It is, isn't it?
Yep, it sure is.
It's a live tree, and it perfect for a giant Christmas tree.
That's the warming house for the ice rink.
Ooh, porta potties. I'd hate to be using the bathroom out on this cold
Yeah,
night.
there's the
in
Christmas
mine.
tree right there, all nicely lit up.
It was the night before Christmas when all through the house not a picture was turned, not even a mouse. The stockings all hung by
But this snowfall is absolutely spectacular. Absolutely loving it.
While visions of sugar plums danced in
Well, there's a pile up already of
Yep.
snow. Starting to pile up, people.
Gotta love it.
When out on the lawn and there was such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters.
This is really fun.
The moon on the crest of the fall.
Best part is when you're out driving around in this kind of snow, you don't have too much traffic anywhere, so you pretty much have the entire road all to yourself. You just want to make sure you got a decent vehicle with some good tires so you don't get stuck. And that's not been a problem for me. I've been doing really good with that so far. So
Yeah. That is one thing that I did before I moved up here. I bought all-weather tires.
we're well equipped for this kind of stuff. And we're also using a lot of common sense. I mean, if it gets exceptionally deep out here, we're not going to be driving out and about in it just for the fun of it, because that would be foolish. Let the plows do their job and get out here and get the roads opened up, and then you can drive safely.
Yes, we do try to use the common sense that the good Lord gave us. Don't we, dear?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And this is the last of the Christmas decorations on our light poles. After that, there's no more street lights. You get what's called country living. No illumination whatsoever out here. It's just you and the headlights, and that's it. So I hope that you really have enjoyed this little journey, and I'm glad that you could take a part in with it, with us on this thing, and kind of enjoy what we're enjoying tonight. And please feel free to leave your comments anywhere, and we'll be happy to answer them for you. So you all have a wonderful evening. We're grateful that we had a wonderful Christmas this year and got a chance to see family this month, which was fantastic, and I hope that everyone else has had the same opportunities.
Yes, we have been truly blessed, haven't we, dear?
Amen to that. We certainly have. It has absolutely been wonderful. And this is just beautiful out here tonight, so I guess we'll just call it an evening, and we thank you very much for coming along and enjoying this little journey with us. And so you all take good care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye for now.
But I've heard him explain